have eyebrows. Hey, what's up you guys? So, today I'm doing a pretty different video than I normally do. I am going to be following an Instagram pictorial. So, I've only ever seen one other person do this so far, follow a pictorial, that's Alyssa Ashley. I don't want her coming for me on Twitter since Shister snapped. Let's start off with the basics of what I wanted to do. I wanted to follow a smaller influencer's pictorial, and I wanted to be able to message them and ask if it's okay. Because if there's one thing I noticed with smaller influencers, they typically don't want their stuff used randomly, which is totally understandable. Like, I don't want my stuff randomly used out of nowhere. So that's how that goes. So I decided to send her a couple messages asking if it would be okay. So I'll throw up the screenshots right now. And here's what I said. Hi, I'm a small channel on YouTube. I want to do a video about trying to follow an Instagram pictorial. Would you be alright with me using one of yours? You can even pick which one if you'd like. Of course, I'd credit your art. I just really enjoy your makeup after I saw it on a promotion here on Insta. Oh, I forgot to add, I would totally add some of your work in the video. That's all. I totally understand if not. And she responded within like 10 minutes, I'd say, saying, oh my god, I'm so honored, no one has ever recreated my stuff, of course you can use my Instagram pictorials, and she sent me a couple of them, which you'll be able to see in the screenshots, and she's like, I'd love to see you try one of these, and I said, thank you, I'll send you the video when it's up, and she said she subscribed, and that's basically where that ends. So that's basically what we're doing today. I'm going to quickly do my base makeup off camera. I just use a little concealer, and I'll see if I can zoom you guys in closer to my eyes so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll tell you which one I'm recreating. I thought I would be doing both of them because I went to Ulta and I picked up a couple different things that I could use for either look, but I've decided I only want to do one of them, which is the, of course, yellow eye look. Yellow is my thing. And I'm going to incorporate other aspects of the other pictorial in the look. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I zoomed y'all in a little bit. First thing we're going to do for her pictorial that she titled Rio is run some bright yellow through the crease, and I have some bright yellow. It is my favorite eyeshadow. It is like my favorite thing to use at the moment. Okay, so if I look over here, it is to check how I look. I am so sorry that I need to do this part, but I do. This isn't the exact shade because her shade of yellow is a little bit brighter, but I think this will get the job done. I just used some white sticky base. It doesn't, you know, it's not that deep, you know. Just use some sticky shit that'll get the job done. Now, me personally, I always set my eyes before I start doing anything. I know she doesn't. But we're not going for exactly Melanie. We're going for my trash version of Melanie, which is a pretty good representation. How far up does she? Pretty much up to her eyebrows, so that's what we're going to be doing too. Which is pretty much what I always do anyway. Especially for transition shades, like I take it up there. I take it up to Jesus. Okay. Let's get this other eye done really fast and I'll be right back. Okay, so, and I forgot to add, she leaves a little space like right here for, I don't know, cutting the crease later. So she brings the yellow down here into here, so that's what I did too. Really fast, let's bake because I know there are some dark colors involved with this look. So I'm gonna do some slight baking. Okay. She takes this olivey green color, which I'm not sure if I have an exact replicant of that. I think the closest thing I have to that green is these two right here. So I think that's what we're gonna take. I'm gonna take a flat top brush and do that. So she runs it basically almost all the way up to her eyebrow, but not quite. And that's kind of like her secondary transition shade. So that's what I'm going to do as well. And I'm pretty scared about this part because I don't want to ruin my beautiful yellow. Here's a lucky thing for me as well. This eye look, these eyeshadows, I should say, are very buildable. Like, they're not full pigment right off the bat, which I can appreciate because I am mediocre at best. And I cannot imagine having to like redo my entire eye look because I messed up on like one part of it. Do you know what I mean? Like that sounds like a living hell. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I'll do the other eye again. Okay, so now she takes an even darker green, which looks more blue, like a bluish kind of deep green, and puts that specifically right in the crease. And I'm okay with that because I'm like fine with it. The closest thing I have to that kind of bluish greenish color is like this navy kind of blue right there. So I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush, which is something I don't really see a lot of people do, actually. I take a small angled brush and I put it specifically where the color needs to be, and I blend it out with the previous color. Turning out shit, but I will salvage it. We will rebuild. This is turning out better than I thought it would go, but not amazingly. So, you know. Again, Melanie is a lot more advanced than you and me and pretty much everybody. So, you know, please follow her. She's amazing. Here's a little story time. I actually discovered her, I'd say, about a week ago. And I found her because of an eye look she did with a flamingo. And I love flamingos and animals of those. And at first I was like, what? Why? But the more I looked at it, the more I appreciated it. The more I was like, hell yeah, man. And that's how I found Melanie. Okay, adding that yellow helped significantly. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so the next part she does, which is my favorite, she cuts her crease. And she does it specifically in the center, but more towards the inner corner, kind of like from here to like there. So that's what I'm going to do. I actually recently picked up the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and it's literally changed my life. I thoroughly recommend this concealer to anybody. Even my mom likes it, and she's picky with makeup. Okay, so we took some of that in the back of the hand. We got a flat brush, and I'm just going to do this off at, let's just do it. Okay, so it goes into the crease, and then not all the way out, and not all the way in either, so. See, kind of like that. My eye shape is a little bit different than hers, so it looks more rounded out on mine, but you know, it gets the same effect. Let me do this off, you know. Okay, so the next thing she does, she has like this yellowy kind of halo eye moment in the middle. But again, I don't quite have that. What I do have is a shimmery gold kind of moment. So that's what I'm going to go in with. I'm taking this shitty little Hot Topic brush to do it. And she focuses it right in the center. And then in the next look, in the next slide, she takes like a vibrant blue and puts that in the, yeah. I ended up using my finger because this brush is shit. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take this end of the concealer brush and we're going to go in with a vibrant blue and put it right in the, I have like this cobalty blue. I don't even think y'all can see that, but oh well. Take it on the flat end of this brush and we're going to pray. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to be right here, so give me a minute. Nah. So now we're going to do the part I was the most excited for, which is take some yellow, you see that, and put it right through the crease. And she also, it looks like she took some lighter highlighter and put it in the center with the gold, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm using the e.l.f. So I don't have any matte yellow bright ass color, and I couldn't find any in Ulta. They were all out of the Vivid Brights one by NYX. So I bought this yellow pot, which is gold. It is straight gold. And we're going to use that. So we're going to ignore this eye situation, but this one is looking snacky. So now she takes some of that olive color that she used and puts it under the lower lash line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my eye is watering, Tina. Ugh. Now she takes some of that gold shit and she puts it in her inner corner. I have very sensitive eyeballs, so we're gonna pray this doesn't do anything bad to me.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Okay, so I just noticed she put some of this Vivid Brights in her waterline. I put it in the waterline. Y'all can't even see it because I have a really small waterline. You literally can't even see it with my eyes closed. Now you can. I have such a small waterline. I hate it. Okay. Now she just puts on some mascara and we're done. My eyes are very irritated right now. It hurts to blink, but that's chill. Okay, what did we learn today? Pictorials are hard to follow. Now let's do a little... Alright, threw on some lip gloss. What do we think? I think it looks like garbage on me, but on her, she looks beautiful. The more I look at it, the less I hate it, but I also really hate it. What did we learn today? Makeup artists know much more than we do. They are much smarter than us, and we should appreciate them more. Makeup by Melanie. Thank you so much for letting me recreate your pictorial. This was a really fun experience, and I thank you so much. If you guys are wondering what other things I bought, in case I did the other pictorial, I got NYX white eyeliner and some silver glue. So, since I'm probably going to wipe this off because my eyes are very, very irritated, we're just going to take some of this white and ruin the eye look. See, I think that looks so much better than what I did. See, now that I can appreciate. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed filming it. Again, thank you so much, Melanie, for letting me use your stuff and recreate this look. Melanie, you are superior. You win this time, Deborah. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Shit, I forgot we're supposed to end all of my videos with Vine references. Oh my god.
Where's your other side? Oh my god!